Yeah. So, hi viewers, good evening to all of you. And it's been late night here in India, and then but one of our adult learners is willing to have recorded session so that he gets opportunity later on to watch how both his class participation, especially the interaction part. Because in speaking practice we want to mostly make sure that our learner is having interaction part, one and one, talking, exposing. And then I'm very happy that he's very sincere learner joining from state of Madhya Pradesh. And then we are mostly going to be talking about four things to remember before we start learning English. We have discussed, but it's the time for learner to expose, explain all of them, so that when he speaks he gets some chance to find out mistakes, or else maybe give some suggestions and correction so that he can improve more. So first of all, dear learner, I want you to introduce yourself, because mostly my teachers are taking online classes in regular basis. I love to have interaction one on one with my students, learners, once in week, once in month, in order to check their level, how much have they improved. So this is time for you, first of all, to introduce yourself, and then after that we will be coming to our point. Please go on now.
Okay, so my name is Ashish. I'm from India and I am a web developer and also I'm pursuing my BTech degree and and I want to enhance my skill um, through practice more and more. That's it.
All right. Now, as you are learning English language, and we were discussing about four important things like determination, resources, hard work, and time. What do you really think about the determination? What it is? Usually, it's happening that an English learner having some passion and motivation only in the beginning, but not willing to do hard work, practice, learning vocabulary, grammar structures, thinking that yeah, I have desire to learn language, but I will achieve it without working hard, without gaining vocabulary, without having more practice. But when it doesn't work, then they give up. But here we are making sure that what are the areas that you should be focusing yourself, so that there are less chances that you may not achieve your goal, what you really want to achieve in it. Please go on. Firstly, talking about determination according to your understanding. What is it and how important it can be in the process of learning this particular language? Please go on now.
Okay, so determination means having a strong desire. So if we have less desire about our goal, so we find difficulties a lot. Um, we um, we never stay focused and and mm, then what so
Now, no problem. I'm here to help you. And
yes
this
sir.
is what my role is. Now, first of all, what you mean by determination in the process of learning this language? The viewers, those who are watching us, subscribers, can also participate over here by mentioning your maybe thoughts and whatever you want to add so that it can be helpful for you. And first of all, when we talk about a determination, it simply means that having a strong desire in the process of learning English language. That's important. Why? Because if you have a strong desire to learn anything, you are passionate about that. You do understand the urgency of learning that thing. the chances are that you are going to be working more harder, paying more attention without reminding, without someone says you anything. And that helps you a lot in order to achieve what you really want to achieve. What do you think about it? Yes, Ashish, what do you think about it?
or determination.
Yes.
Okay, so determination means having a strong desire to achieve goals. So if we have no desire, so we find lot of difficulties. We never stay focused. Uh, we struggled a lot. If we have a strong desire, so we can, so it make easier to achieve goals. So for example, um, like someone want to achieve good marks in her exam, but he never practice, or he never study a lot. So so so
Now
he
he never practice and he never study. This is called present indefinite tense. It will be he never practices. He never studies. What happens in present indefinite tense? We do follow the SES with the first form of verb if the subject is singular. Knowing rule is totally different than speaking English. We know rule, but what happens when it comes to speaking out? Then we forget to add it really. What was it all about? Yes, carry on.
okay. So if someone want to achieve good marks in her exam or in his exam, but he never practice, so he never achieve good marks in her exam, and he struggled a lot, and he think why he is not getting good marks. So because it happens because they have no determination. He just want good marks, um, but he never practice a lot. They have no determination. Uh, they they afraid of doing hard work. So um, so that's why we should have the good determination to achieve to achieve our goal.
Uh, no, actually, determination simply means it's one kind of, making sure that something what you really want to achieve in your life, you are fully convinced about that. And you do understand the importance of that as well. Because, for example, let's talk about learning English language. You want to learn this particular language, but you do have some specific goals. Why are you willing to learn this language? Why do you really want to learn this language? But if you think that, okay, I'll just give it a try. If it works, then okay. If it doesn't work, then also it's okay. That means you are willing, but not having full determination from your own side, specific reasons and goals. Those things are most important. What do you think about it?
Again, I want to speak about determination.
No, no. What do you think about what I said? What you think about it? You forgot maybe. You need to be a good listener when I'm speaking something so that after listening, you can give your opinion. That's also important. I mean to say that determination plays a vital role in the process of learning anything.
Mhm.
It means, first of all, people they make sure themselves that this is what they want to do in their life. Second thing, they are passionate about it. Third thing is they do understand the urgency of it. Then, once you are determined to do anything, and if you start learning that, that determination, it helps for you one kind of a driving force. The things what you're supposed to be learning in 20 days, because of the passion and the determination you have, you may learn it in 10 days also. You may learn it in 15 days also. You are saving your 5 days. That shows how determined are you in process of learning anything. What do you want to say about it?
Yes, sir. Um, it's helpful and and uh, and help to achieve anything. That's why we should follow it.
Okay, now let's talk about the second thing. It's called resources. Now, the first thing was all about determination.
Mhm.
Second thing, when we talk about resources, what you wanna say about it? Because people want to learn something. Really, sometime I keep on talking and interacting with people. They are serious learners. They have a strong desire and they have a strong determination also to learn something, to achieve something.
Mhm.
But the problem is that they don't have good resources. The resources they are using are not good enough, according to my observation. So, what do you think about having good resources? How important it can be in the process of learning anything, especially in our topic, it's according to learning language. What do you want to say about it?
Okay, so if we have good determination, but we
No, no.
have
Here we are not talking. Okay, okay, please carry
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, please.
So if we have good determination, but we don't have a good resource, so we find many difficulties because we have no because we don't have good resource. We just start like if we want to learn a language, so we start randomly, so it will never give desirable result. And so we should collect good resources, and we should find good teacher, and also find other things that can help to achieve it.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Now, what is the what's the problem here? When we talk about the good resources, the problem is that people don't find good resources. Many people want to learn language, they have a strong desire, but one way or another, they get cheated. Some offer some packages without teaching someone, giving them guarantee learn language in 40 hours, 10 hours, 1 hour. Some people claim that you just join my one webinar, you will become. These kind of things are fraud,
Yes, sir.
and people don't find a good resource person. That's the one thing. Second thing is sometimes the resource persons are a bit expensive also, and everybody can't afford it. But it's not that much expensive in India when we talk about other countries. And along with the good resource person, people don't want to do hard work. That's another factor. I want to learn English overnight without working hard, without improving my vocabulary, without doing my speaking practice, without learning my some basic grammar structures. No, I don't want to do anything. I just want to learn. It doesn't happen. That's why people get cheated. Now, when we talk about having good resources, why? Because the best learning will depend on the best resources. You have to examine yourself. What kind of resources are you using? If you're just using cheaper resources, maybe any person just translating English from Hindi, making you to understand and satisfying you, yeah, only this is the way, it's a waste of time. Some people are wasting a lot of time only learning the rules of grammar. Finally, they know the rule but can't speak English. So the question is, why should you have a good resource person? The reason, it can save you time. You can learn English by yourself alone also. If you're a graduate or only maybe 10th or 12th class, you can learn. It may take you time, 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years also, or maybe 6 months. Chances are then still you may doubt that whether what I'm speaking it's right or not. But if you join with an expert, with a trainer who is really expert in his profession, the chances are you will save your maximum time and you will become expert within a short period of time. Now let me give you an example. You are a web developer. I
Mm.
want to make the website. It took me 3 years. I didn't learn. Here and there I tried and people cheated, also took money. Finally it couldn't work. Somebody said you have to pay this much, that much, and one organization, the domain got expired. They didn't inform me. Everything whatever they did, that everything gone. So I was new. And for me it's new. I tried to learn, but I knew it won't have happened here and there by watching some videos. If I have an expert person, the chances are I can learn it very soon because he will tell what are the areas where you can find a problem, what are the points where you may make mistake. I will be aware of. Now here when we talk about learning language, you need to keep on checking yourself. What kind of resources are you using? Or trainers, YouTube videos, partner, speaking partner, grammar structures, vocabulary, and having interaction with a trainer, how it is. Once you check it and find that yeah, it's working for you, that means you are going to save your maximum time and learn it very soon. Most of the people, those who want to learn English in India, they don't find a resource person. The resource person keep on simply wasting time here and there. Some will only teach the tenses by translating in local languages. That's it. Will not tell the proper way of learning language along with the practice session, finding the mistakes.
Mm.
Their learner they lack. Then finally they know everything about English. They have enough knowledge also. They can't speak. Now, what you wanna say about the importance of having resources in process of learning anything? Our concept may be related to English language, but it can be anything. What do you think about it?
Okay, so first of all, if you do not have good resource, so so you just waste your time. It will never give a desirable result. Um, I think time is uh, time is very precious. So we should put our time in a right place, right resource, and right things. So uh, like uh, if we um start with the not good resource, so after after some time we realize we we wasted our time, and and it were and it is not giving uh, good result. For example, someone is start learning English. So so you just learn and watch grammar videos.
Hmm.
uh,
Example, someone starts learning or someone is starting learning. Is plus ing. If without is, it will be ses. Please carry on.
okay. So someone starts learning English, and they think they they will proficient about about speaking learning through video lecture and random video lecture. He mm, he he never decide, he doesn't decide sequence wise. He he whenever start randomly learning, so it is not a good resource. So my opinion is people should learn anything, so they should have good resources.
Absolutely. Now, having good resources will help you to learn things in West way. Now, next point is even after having West resources, also people are not willing to do hard work in the process of learning language,
Mhm.
especially adult people. They have money, they can buy, they can purchase a course. What they can't do hard work. We need to make them. That's another factor because people think I have joined the course, I have paid the fee. Now, automatically, I will learn it without learning anything, without learning vocabulary, grammar structures, without practice. It will come automatically. If it doesn't come, I can blame a teacher. Hmm? And that's another factor. And adult learner, they fail here. Adult learners. Hard work for what? First of all, gaining vocabulary, having sufficient vocabulary. Second thing, learning some structures. The third thing, the most important, speaking practice. Automatically, it won't be happening. That's why some expert people know that he will not do hard work. He only has some kind of, like a half motivation or maybe some excitement. It will go after 1 month. They put him in trouble, hard topic, then whatever desire he has or he had to learn English, that also doesn't stay with him. And then he says, I wanted to learn, but now I have no passion. It was before, but now it is not. Because if you do hard work in the beginning to do achieve anything, then what happens? Then you know how to do smart work also. To do smart work, firstly, you should be going through the hard work, getting some idea what are the areas and concepts, maybe long method, whatever it may be. The person who is already doing hard work, the chances are he will do smart work also after that. But if you are not willing to do anything, then how it is going to be possible? What do you think? How important it is hard work according to you in process of learning language?
Okay, so hard work is important because if we if we afraid of doing hard work, so it never give result because everything start with uh, hard work and we just think uh, I don't want to do hard work and things automatically come to me. So it not happens. It because the universe says if you try to do something, if you do hard work, so things so things automatically come. But you afraid of doing hard work, you you never achieve anything. So for example, someone to buy buy mm, someone is again um, uh, I want to give an example about school marks. Someone want to achieve good marks, but he feared, but he never doing hard work. So he never get good works, good marks in her exam.
Never gets.
Never gets okay, and and he always think
Mm.
why
He
why I
always
am
thinks
okay
present indefinite tense.
okay.
SES with singular subject.
So he always thinks why I am not getting good marks, but
Mm,
he is still stuck in her routine. He never want to
mm,
change their routine, their habit, and whatever they are doing, uh,
mhm,
whatever they are doing wrong things, he
mhm,
never want. So this is a reason he never get good marks, and
mhm,
this has happened lack of hard work.
mhm, mm. Yeah, one is also giving the correction in the the chat section. Mm. I appreciate you. Not things think. Yes, he's a learner actually. It happens. I appreciate your feedback. I did not as an issue. So if you would like to tell something about yourself so that we can understand something about you, or else maybe it's okay. We appreciate your suggestions. It's a good suggestion that you are watching and listening carefully. How is Ashish participating in his speaking tests? It's all about, discussing some things, the process of learning language, like four things we are just now talking about it: determination, resources, hard work, and time. So at this moment, we are talking about hard work. People want to do something without doing hard work. People want to achieve something without working hard. It can't be possible. Yeah, IP use, initiate, singular. Rule different thing. That's okay. What happens? People know these all things. But what happens when it comes speaking out? It doesn't come. Mostly people face the most common mistake people make: not adding SES to the first form of verb if subject is singular. But they know rule, as you are mentioning over here. Maybe they have learned it, like he goes, she sings, it happens. The moment they change verb in present indefinite tense, then automatically it doesn't come. That's why It takes time for them. And Ashish is a new learner and he's doing good job. And it's his first class. At least he's speaking in English. That's most important thing for me. And the grammar mistakes easily can be rectified. Slowly keep on watching its videos and then see maybe after 1 month what is the improvement. You are our subscriber. If you are not, but still you keep on watching. I appreciate your suggestions and then you know taking time to give your feedback over here. My level is zero. That's okay. No problem. Yeah, there's one actually followers. I don't know, maybe followers or viewers, and she or he is here trying to give the suggestions for you. And by mentioning that my level is also zero, I'm a learner. Yeah, we are all are learners. There's nothing wrong. We should be a learner. Being a human, we are a learner. And at the end of our life, we learn how to die also. I'm also a learner, being a human. I may have some skills, but you know, we need to think that being a human, we are always learner till our death, till the end of our life. At last, we learn how to die because everybody they have different experiences of death. Okay, let's carry on with the hard work you were talking about. Then finally, we are going to be talking about the time, how important it is. Uh, maybe keeping in our mind that keeping like utilizing time, and then what's the importance of learning language when we talk about in time period, make mistakes. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely. Appreciate you. Yes, Ashish, keep on
Yes.
responding. Here is one issue ID giving you suggestions. I want to appreciate this side. Carry on.
Okay, so time. If we start something to learn, so it always takes time. Um, because we start learning. So it just requires time. It not just happen immediately. So we should put our time and mm,
That's okay. No problem. The fourth point is learning is a process. Tea time. Learning is a process. Learning anything takes some time. So we shouldn't be getting discouraged if we are not able to learn within a short period of time. We should think that maybe not this month, next month. Maybe not this week, next week. Why? Because learning is a process. It takes time. If it takes time, so we have to give time. We have to devote ourselves. Now, what's the mistake? What's the biggest problem of our adult learners? They want
they
to learn
never want
English.
to give time. Huh?
I want to learn English. I'm a working professions, but I have no time. I can purchase course. Maybe I can pay your fee also, whatever it may be, if you give me some discount. But I have no time. Then how? Learning is a process. It takes time. If it takes time, then how much time are you giving? Learning anything without giving time, it can't be possible. The problem is that some people, those who want to learn language in overnight, they think that, yeah, I tried, it couldn't work. For example, like ID known as an issue here, saying that I know some grammar rules. So that means she has devoted or he has devoted time for learning this particular thing. That's why she's having or he is having idea about it. But if we think that we will achieve anything without giving time, can't be possible. And if we are thinking that yes, uh, I forget words in speaking time, it happens. The reason is that you are not having interaction in English language in a regular basis. That's why it happens. When you keep on talking to someone in regular basis, the chances are that all those words will keep on coming. Thinking ability taking place in English in your mind is most important in your head. If you are translating, it may not work. You may know words because five subscribers are there. I'm talking to them also. Other viewers can also give you suggestions, and I appreciate today we have Ashish joining from Madhya Pradesh and then trying to speak something. The purpose to have this video recorded session so that he can watch how was his participation. And I was talking about there are some people, those who want to learn language, they give a try in the beginning, but finally when it doesn't work for them because of some a trainer or maybe because of some you know disorder disorder method of learning language, then they give up in between by thinking that maybe it's not gonna work for me. But when we talk about tea time, it simply says that learning is a process, it takes time. If you are not able to learn within a short period of time, you should not be getting discouraged. Rather, you need to think that may not be possible this week, next week I will learn. And slowly, slowly, the more time we devote, the more perfection may come. What do you think about it, Ashish? Speak something.
Mhm.
We are about to finish our 4 points.
So
Yeah.
learning.
Finally, Nishu ID is telling that Ashish is a good learner and he's speaking good. Keep it. Yes, he's a good learner. At least four people are there because we are doubting that these days nobody is going to be watching the videos if there is no female. It has become now trend that any female, any girls getting a lot of views, subscribers, but if two males talking, there are very less chances. So we'll watch, especially English speaking video. Yeah, Ashish, please carry on.
Yeah, so learning is learning something. So it takes time. Okay, so it mhm. So if we start how to say how to
Now you
describe it,
have
sir?
words. You have
Huh?
words. You have words, but it's not coming. The reason now because not having the speaking practice. Casually you will speak, yeah, I'm fine, I did this, my daily activities and all. Instantly, when we are coming some topic, then it's lacking there. How to describe it? Learning is a process, it takes some time. That means if we are not able to learn anything within a short period of time, we should not be getting discouraged. Rather, we should be devoting our time. Why? Learning is a process, it takes time. If it takes time, so we have to give time. Suppose I am learning English. I have 24 hours. I need to think how many hours am I giving in a day. If I'm just joining for 45 minutes in online class and then after that not even trying, not even speaking, not even making some sentences, not even doing some conversation speaking practice with anyone, then do you think that it's gonna work for you? No. For example, you are a college student. You say that you go to a college and then say I'm most intelligent student. I want to do my graduation in 1 month.
mm,
They will say we have 3 years criteria in India. If you want to get any degree, whether you are intelligent, you are weak student, you have to go through that. There's a specific time for specific courses. You have to do that.
mhm.
Other ways are there. That's something different. So what's that? Learning is take time. Now this is your mistake. Learning is take time is the wrong English.
Takes.
Learning is take time. We never use is a mar with first form of verb. Remember that. Is a mar was were never used with the first form of verb. That's called the broken English. Is a mar was were is always used with ing verb form or with noun or with third form of verb. That's called passive voice. These are few structures. I already told you, rules different thing. Knowing rule, speaking English totally different. You got some idea how to explain it? Interaction. Learning something takes some time. If it takes time, we need to give time. We need to devote time. For example, I want to learn, how to develop a website. I need to devote my time to know the basic things. 1 week, 1 month, 15 days, more practice, devoting more times, getting some confident. Yeah, 15 days. I have experience how to do. 1 month, I have got some experience. All those things. Okay, Ashish told the ID Nisha. I'm sorry. Nishu ID is telling that Ashish told it. I know. You want to join? Ashish, I didn't join for speaking practice. I think you are so brilliant. You want to join? I can send you link. You'll be here for speaking practice. Yes, Ashish, please carry on. You have to speak something. What is happening? Thoughts are not coming in English. In Hindi, a lot of ideas are there. When I'm speaking, it seems very easy. When, when it comes to your time, then chances are that. Yeah,
Okay.
please carry on.
So
Mm.
if you want to learn any language, so you should devote your time. Sometimes you feel you feel it consume a lot of time. So so you should uh, do not stop immediately.
You should do not. Now wait. Here ID known as Nishu is giving suggestion. I appreciate you. Actually, what happens? The learner who's learning language in the beginning, we first of all want them to, open their mouth. We want them at least to have some speaking practice, allowing them to open their mouth. If we keep on correcting, then chances are they won't be able to speak. So I know mistakes are there, but in order to make someone speak in English in the beginning itself, sometime we avoid giving more corrections because then person won't be able to speak. Our first priority is the person should be speaking out. Whether it is right, wrong, doesn't matter. At least you learned speaking out. After learning, something speaking out, then the correction part will be going on. But without speaking something out, we go for perfection, might not be possible.
Mhm.
Yeah, carry on. Ashish, someone is observing your conversation here that I haven't corrected you. I gave the answer. In speaking, actually, suppose there are some people from South India. How do they learn English? How do they learn Hindi? मैं आएंगे, लड़की जाता है, बस आता है. Not aware of the grammar sense. But in the beginning, we bring a lot of correction. They won't be able to speak. We know they spoke wrong, but we want them at least to speak some sentences, learn some speaking words. Later on, then we Go for the perfection. English with okay. I want to improve my English. How may I assist you, Rajpati? How can I? Yes, of course you can. We want everybody want to improve. Yes, Ashish, speak.
Mhm. So someone start learning anything.
Mhm.
So if we stop immediately because it takes time.
It takes
So
time is your okay, but the two sentences what you spoke before, the present indefinite is totally wrong there. But now I don't want you to do that. The reason is that you haven't, done the speaking practice in present tense, present indefinite, especially with singular subject. That's the main reason. But now I came to know where I need to work. That's why this is the benefit of giving a chance to a learner to speak up. Sometime I call it basic eligibility test to understand where is candidate lacking, what are the areas that I should be improving for him. Now I came to know we are lacking. But if you speak like generally, sometime in the beginning it's a bit difficult to understand that you might be having difficulty. All
yes, sir.
right. Are you watching some of the comments over there?
No, sir.
या I'm आशीष जितना बोला तो भी नहीं पता है या दैट्स ओके एटलीस्ट द फर्स्ट टाइम we need to
Yes,
appreciate
we
person.
sometimes use.
Actually the Nisho ID is saying that what you spoke, and that's okay. It's the first time that he gave a try. At least he's speaking English. That's a good thing. How it is, that's a way, that's why he's here. Language is for those who don't know. It's not for them who already know, those who are already perfect in it. So, Rajvati, how may I assist you? Keep on watching some of our videos and then let's see if time allows me. I would be happy to assist you. Comment section. What should I check? I didn't know as an issue. What should I check? Yeah, Ashish,
Yes, sir.
what do you want to say? Four things to remember: determination, resources, hard work, and time.
And time. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Maybe I have completed all of things.
Comment section checking speaking eligibility want to be at home. Reading writing English is totally different than speaking English. You may be good in writing. Actually, Nishu ID is requesting checking maybe the level. It's not possible actually. Written English is totally different than speaking English.
Yes, sir.
Written English, you have idea, you can write it. But when it comes in speaking out,
We forget rules and we
not only rules,
and
even
vocabulary now. Hmm?
pronunciation.
Yeah, pronunciation.
Because it's my experience, I've been teaching people. They know how to understand it, maybe how to write it. And when it comes to speaking out, the chances are they can't. But I didn't know as an if you can give me some suggestions. I'm thinking of to come live, maybe not maybe every day, at least once in a week. What time should be suitable, and what time can you participate so that you should also be assisted. Yeah, Ashish, please carry on. How are you feeling now? Are you
Now,
South Indian? No, I'm North Indian.
mhm.
How are you feeling now?
You are.
No, no. How are you feeling now? My question is that how are you feeling now?
Mm, well, I'm feeling nervous.
Why? Why? It's a language actually. This is, that's another problem. Sometimes people face that while talking, while talking to someone in English language, it's a language actually, and all the languages are for communication purpose to communicate with one another. It has nothing to do with nervousness. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling well. Uh, Neeraj Barman, I'm feeling well. Very good. That's okay. And Nishu ID, I don't know. What you don't know? And our another ID got disappeared. English with Rajvati already. You have put your English. When has Ashish? When has Ashish practicing English? When has? What is after has? I can't see this. When has Ashish practicing in English is also not the correct sentence actually. If you're using has have had, it will be the third form will be always there. Yes, Ashish, now ask me at least some questions. My friend, feel free. Why are you feeling nervous? ये language है एक भाषा है ये.
Mm,
It's kind of
yes,
concept we have. I don't think that this is a language. What's your experience now? For example, this is going to be in a recorded session or it's live. Maybe you can watch it again and again, then see how was the class interaction for you. How did you speak? Where did you lack? Watching it can give you more possibility of improving yourself.
yes,
At
sir. It
least,
will help me to observe myself.
absolutely. You will think that when questions were being asked to you, and how did you find difficulty to respond? And this is what I was expecting for you. 6 followers are there watching, viewers. It's good to know that. But ask some questions also. The people, those who are watching us live, you are free to ask some questions so that I may try to assist you as well. As you have watched, now when has he started? He has started. It's his first lesson. It's the first lesson. I did not as an issue. I'm responding. It's the first lesson that he's practicing.
Mm,
Yeah, Ashish, you wanna say something? How did you feel? How are you feeling? How was your experience? And how was it all about?
okay, so I'm feeling good, but also I'm feeling a bit nervous because I made a lot of mistake. So that's why I'm feeling little little bit
Mhm.
nervous. And the session is also good. And our teacher MD, Divya English Academy, is also a good English academy. It it um, it gave a lot of chance to speak more and more, and uh, and every step guide guide students to learn and speak better way.
Mhm.
Uh, that's it from my side.
Uh, Yeah. So as you said that you made the mistake, that's why you are a learner. A learner should be making a lot of mistakes and learning from the mistakes. If you
Yes,
make,
sir.
if you speak a perfect English, then why should you be a learner? So, for example, I'm a web learner. I'm your student. I should make a lot of mistakes. Then you will get chance to correct me. If I do everything in perfect manner, then why should I be learning? So that should be happening. The more mistake you make, the more chances you get to improve yourself. The more chances a trainer also gets to give you some correction. How should you be speaking? That's more important. So don't worry about that. Learning from mistakes, that's the part of learning. And being a learner, we should be making mistakes, committing mistakes, and learning from our mistakes. But the
Yes, sir.
most important thing is that you should be speaking out. In the beginning, we allow you to speak out. Whether it is right, wrong, doesn't, matter. Yeah, you should build the confidence to your what, and because doesn't have knowledge about. Yes, absolutely. I agree with you, Neeraj. It's a good suggestion that you are mentioning here. Yeah, you can give some suggestions as well. I appreciate you. And Anishu ID has stopped. Tell us something and give me also some suggestions. I've been teaching at the same time I've been learning also. But I love teaching and helping people. And it's been a great joy training people from different parts of our country. Are you feeling sleepy also, Ashish?
No, sir.
Hmm. I appreciate your class participation and staying over here. But one thing I want to tell you, the thing, the topics, what are not taught, I shouldn't be, worried about it. It is more you practice. Listen more, speak more. Four skills to develop. That's going to be our next topic. Listening and speaking. Listen carefully how people speak. Try to learn pronunciation by listening from them. Then after that, keep on speaking it. While speaking, the chances are you may make some mistakes. That will happen in the beginning. Perfection won't be coming. In some of the sentences, there might be. So don't worry about perfection. It is called fluency versus accuracy or intelligibility. That means meaning is more important than the grammar. Sometime I'm able to understand your meaning, what you want to communicate, what are you really, communicating. Both are correct. All right. But and sometime a petty mistake doesn't matter in your speaking. Any questions do you have before we dismiss? And I want these viewers also to give me some suggestions, and if we can have some sessions maybe in evening, what can be the timing and how can we make our time useful for having some interaction. And if you also want to participate sometime, I can invite you. You can also join. What do you want to say about our viewers, those who are giving you some suggestions, Ashish? I appreciate especially ID known as an issue. This ID is giving you a lot of suggestions and encouragement also. Ashish, what do you want to say? Come on, give a try.
Um, so what suggestions?
Not suggestions. What do you want to say to the viewers, those who are watching your video, though you are not speaking, but still they are watching because they are able to see your sincerity and you are so polite and you're trying to speak it out, staying over here and then giving you a try, and then still people are giving you some suggestions. So, what do you want to say to them, those who are giving you some suggestions from their side?
So first of all, um, I want to say thank you
Mhm.
They are here and listening to me and watching everyone. And that's it, sir.
Mhm. Yeah, I also want to sincerely thank them. Usually, I don't get time to come live. The people are slowly increasing. I'm a bit afraid because only sometime I get this kind of chance to come live and then have some interaction with our learners and viewers or friends or students, whatever you may call it. But it helps us a lot to understand at least one another, where things lacking and how we can improve. My level, my level zero. Then what is this? I'm not able to see here. My level zero. Up to that, what did you say? ID known as an issue, but you are not able to see the. I think in the comment section. I guess so. Yes, here I am giving try. My level zero. My level zero. No, sir. I will try. No, no. How can I say without talking to you, your level is zero? I can't say. Hmm. You are speaking. Mm, Why, sir? Okay, why? But your level is not zero. At least you are making sentences, writing here. So you shouldn't be thinking that your level is zero. No, never. What do you think, Ashish? ID known as an issue is telling you that my level is zero.
No, no. My level is also no, no, no.
Mm-hmm,
Uh, we are learners, so that's why we never think our level is zero.
mm-hmm,
If we think it, so we stuck in that mindset.
mm-hmm,
We- So we apart from this, we should start learning and learning and
mm-hmm.
try to speak more and more. So sometimes we have lot of ideas, but uh, uh, but uh, but lack of vocabulary. That's why we can't speak.
No, no.
So
Sometimes you have vocabulary also, but it is only lack of practice.
yeah, mhm.
Sometimes you know vocabulary also, but it doesn't come on right time. The
Yes,
reason you are not habitual to speak it out. When someone speaks it, then you think it's very easy. It's not.
yeah, we can easily understand because we know many words.
Hmm. Your level is so high. No, no, my level is not high. Don't say. Someone is telling my level is high. No, I don't consider high. Though I have done my M in English, B.Ed, and M in History also, and I'm having some experience, but still I consider I'm a learner also because when I teach, I get more ideas how to teach, how to help someone. And saying that my level is high, no, it's not about high and zero and low. A teacher is there to help his learners. That's his ultimately goal, what he thinks about his students. But showing off level and all, no, because a teacher is there to help his learners find out where they're lacking. Now, today I came to know where are you lacking now, where I need to work for you. If I generally take like hello, how are you, what's it, this and that, you are responding. When I tell okay, let's talk about this. Okay, okay, sir, give me one minute to think. After thinking in 1 minute, also at least two, three sentences are only coming. When someone is speaking, it seems to very easy. Yeah, both are same. Oh, that's okay. That's a good suggestion. Don't mind, bro. That's all right. So, what do you wanna say now, um, Ashish? What do you wanna say? Maybe this is your first interaction class.
Mhm.
What do you want to say? And five, six people are constantly watching you, and some are appreciating you also.
So I want to say this is my first interaction class,
Mhm.
and and uh, and when I speak here, I I can easily find my mistake through my teacher because every moment they correct me, and uh, and I feel that and I feel that I learned this language um, early because I can catch many things um, early. That's why I'm feeling. I think I am thinking this.
Mhm. The reason you have followed the translation method in the process of learning this particular language, that's the only reason. When you started learning English language, you didn't follow English to English method because English is not our first language. Obviously, we follow the first method that is called grammar translation method. But we shouldn't be carrying it out for longer period of time because we always need to translate two languages in our head always. That's not the good idea to learn and speak this particular language. Once we think in English, English becomes our own language, just like mother tongue. That's mostly not happening with people coming from northern part of India and probably maybe southern part of India as well. Because translating means giving them full access to understand in their own language what somebody spoke in English. When it comes to speaking in English, then they have to think in their mind, then they have to translate. That takes time. Sometimes it doesn't match. Sometimes they find correct word to speak out because in Hindi there are many words. In
Yes,
English
that is
also there
correct.
are many words for same thing. So that is the reason. And I make sure that in my classes we try to make it English to English, maybe simple English. Now, for example, you are giving a try here. This in the beginning, just speak out. Let it be broken, but you get some confident that I spoke 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Once you improved a little bit fluency in broken, then we get time for correction. We already know that you have ability to speak. The correction part is only left. What if we keep on correcting you in the beginning itself? Okay, you spoke this sentence wrong, you spoke that sentence wrong. You won't be able to speak one sentence. You will say that I want to speak, but I know I will speak wrong. So sorry, I can't speak. Then how will you learn language without speaking it out? So learning language requires practice. For practice, you have to open your own mouth, not by listening from me. Opening your own mouth, giving it a try, speaking out words and sentences slowly, 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 and you will learn. It's not a big deal. It's a language and it's made for human beings just like you and me. This language. All right. Uh, I did known as an issue. A lot of yes, exactly. And then firstly translated and then free fee, free fee, free fee, your course. Wow, it's good that you are at least. I appreciate. I did known as an issue. Still watching. Still watching. It's marvelous. It means the person is having determination at least. This determination, the determination is leading up to this much time to watch. Usually people may find, very real interest a video something like this. My purpose to make this video was only for you, so that when you watch it and find out your mistakes and then know the interaction and watching it again and again will give you some more idea about the topic what we were discussing. And later on, maybe 1, 2 days, 3 days, then automatically it will be coming out. Now, what questions do you have? I'm
So,
capable. Your classes. Yeah,
no,
please.
sir, we don't have.
And what do you want to say, ID known as an issue who has helped you a lot to find out your mistakes?
Yes, I think she is also a good learner.
Hmm. Absolutely.
Yes,
So you can watch it. My main purpose to bring you here was all about so that you have interaction something like this where you get opportunity to watch it later on because it's going to be in the recorded session, and then watching it again and again will help you. And now I got some idea how should I be practicing for you. Where you need to practice that I will keep on doing it for you. Then after some time, Nishu ID will watch your video. Give us some time. ID known as an issue. Give us some time. You will watch his video in the same channel, and then you will see some improvement. So if you want to join, you can also join. If time allows me, definitely I will help you also. Any questions, any doubts, Ashish, do you have, or any suggestions?
no, sir.
No questions, no doubts. First of all, before we end, I want to appreciate you. You really have a good and strong determination to learn language. It's going to be in India 11:47. Our class timing is 9:30 to 10:30. It's going to be around 12 o'clock. Teacher is passionate. A learner is also passionate. And the lesson is still going. An issue ID where? In this platform. Yeah. I Ashish, you suggest me. An issue ID is telling that you suggest something to this ID. We don't know whether male is there or female is there because an issue name can be for male also for female also. We can't predict. So, do you have any suggestion for this ID?
For which topic, sir?
Now, yes, an issue ID. Which topic suggestion should be giving? We should be giving you suggestion. Most probably, a male. Good, brother. At least you are staying here. We appreciate you. What you do and where from? In India, which part of India are you from? And what you do? Do mention it over here before we dismiss. Are you student or do you work? So maybe it's taking time for you. Oh, Jharkhand students are most hardworking. Maybe are you from Santhali background? Because I have got some students from Jharkhand from Santhali background. Appreciate you. You did a good job by participating in our live session, Ashish. I appreciate you also.
Thank you,
Now we
sir.
will dismiss, and then I'm forwarding you this live session. Kindly watch it, and then tomorrow we will have session with maybe again one foreign learners, one and two, or maybe Neha will join. You need to have more conversation with Neha and tell her strongly to find out your mistake when you speak it out.
Okay, sir.